There we go. I think. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Good at working on Twitch now. Let's finish getting all set up, shall we? There we go. There we go. We want to see the ad going on. So once the ad is over on Twitch. Oh, I should probably promote the stream. Let me do that really quick. Share. Why am I putting in how to spell source kit? There we go. We are all good to go. Just gonna wait another minute and a half for the ads on Twitch. My neck is indeed feeling a little bit better. It's not as pinched as it was yesterday, but it's still a little bit pinched. So we're gonna be a little bit limited in our movement, but not too much. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's go ahead and get started a little bit on this. And here we are, everyone. We're back on this very steady grind. We gotta get Search Kit up 3 more levels before we can actually get started on this challenge. But that shouldn't take too terribly long, should it? We can competently take down a bunch of these Pokemon. That's still very enough. There we go, that should be about where I want it. Alright, 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 alright. And we will be checking the Zigzagoon squad after each battle for the hopes of getting a rare candy to speed this up. Even just one would speed this up significantly. Of course, we want probably at this point 2. Like, I would take 3 with how so this is going. A zigzag crew, if you will. Right, we have learned that the best Pokemon to take down for leveling up is actually Seedot. Because I think even a level 3 Seedot gives about 39 experience, which is more than a level 4 Zigzagoon. Which, yeah, so that's not a whole lot compared to how much we need, but better than nothing. Alright, we're gonna want to heal now. One rare candy, let's go, baby! If we can get one more within this level up, we are golden. That's why we have the Zigzagoons, baby! And yeah, I would have gone live a lot sooner today, but I wanted to rest up and make sure my neck, shoulder, whatever it is better, and it is. It's good enough that I can stream. So. But I think I am probably an evening streamer more than an afternoon streamer, so there's a good chance that I'll go live by around 8 o'clock-ish. at the latest. Usually around 7 is what I prefer. Oh, here we go. Big money right here. That's fine. If we can lock in one more quick attack without having to worry about bide, or we can just knock it out. Cool. Okay, so it's level 4 T-dots we want to see. Duty noted. Although we will be fighting everything we see, just because experience. No reason not to. Well, I got a King's Rock, so that's nifty. If we get a grass type, we're definitely gonna put Bullet Seed on it now. Okay, game, go off. Give me all the bad luck yesterday with taking about an hour and a half to get just a Surskit, not even a shiny one, just a Surskit. And then rewards me by giving me a King's Rock as, what, the second held item today? Like, hell yeah! We're gonna save because King's Rock is massive. I mean, the Nugget's also massive, don't get me wrong, but that King's Rock? Ooh. Come on, can we get another rare candy in the next... I think it's going to take 2 more battles to level up to level 11. So if we can get a rare candy in the next 2 battles, that would be massive. See how much damage Bubble does to Ralts, because we've not fought a single Ralts since we got Surskit. Okay, that's not bad. Half HP, that's pretty good. How much experience? 40! Ooh. And yeah, one more battle and we get to level 11. I think like if we hit the halfway point for level, like to level 12 from 11 to 12, I probably won't worry about a second rare candy. If I get one, I'll get one, but I won't use it. Oh, I should also have Wheel of Names pulled up really quick. Let me do that. There we go. There's level 11. 2 more levels. And it would actually be quicker to go from 11 to 12 than 12 to 13. So we're going to hold off on using this rare candy until level 12. I well know that the first part, if I do decide to sit down and turn this entire series of streams into a Let's Play series, the first episode will probably be these first 2 streams, to be honest. Super Potion. The beautiful thing about training up this Surskit right now is that we're also going to get some goodies just for our journey in general, so this is a pretty good starting off point anyway. Yeah, it's a lot of grinding, but Is it worth it? Yes. PP up. Ooh. First one of those. So if we get a move that has low PP that we want to use a lot, that's gonna be very nice. Something like I don't know, Hyper Beam? Oh, I meant to use Quick Attack, my bad. That's fine. We'll use Quick Attack now. That's fine, we'll knock this thing out. Bite is such a bad move. Okay, bottom one has an item. Two rare candies, let's go! We're done! The game was generous tonight, so let's go! We have Sweet Scent, we can get on with our shenanigans! Let's freaking go! We're gonna save. Save, 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 save. Okay, now I need to pull up Pokefinder and all that. We're gonna get started. We can get our very first Pokemon. Let's open up all of the programs. Desktop, we want... No, that's right one. Applications, we want Eon Timer. Open this bad boy up. We want to open up Pokefinder. We're going for wild Pokemon. Looking on Kaisen, that is indeed correct. We're going to find a star, square, shiny, doesn't matter what. Generate. And so, we've already got our first shiny Pokemon on Route 101, so we're not going to worry about Route 101. We're going to go on to Route 102. Well, on Route 102, might as well go in order. So we're going to save right here, right now. We're going to open up Eon Timer. We're going to plug in our... We're going to get our calibration going, and we want to hit frame 3408, which is roughly about... Well, no, hold up. We don't know what frame we want to hit yet, because we need to roll, we need to spin. Hello? Oh, that's the wrong one. The wheel! So we have 4 options that we can easily get to. We got frame 3408, frame... Well, basically, there are 4 frames you can hit. The first one is about a minute in, and the other 3 are about 2 minutes in. Just to have curiosity, how far away is frame... let's go... 25787. 431 seconds. Let's figure out how much that is in terms of minutes. What was that? 431 divided by 60. That's about 7 minutes. So, yeah, we're not going to bother with that one. What about the 1943? That's about 5 minutes in, it seems. 324 divided by 60. Yeah, so, okay. If we don't mind waiting, you know what? I'll throw those in as options, but I'm going to put them in, 5 option 6. Actually, I'm going to rename these to frames. And we're going to adjust this a little bit. We're gonna make frames. What is it? No, what do I have? Oh yeah, 5 and 6. So we're gonna add Let's add one additional roll to frames 3 through 4, see how that looks. Let's do another one. Because I want frames 5 and 6 to be a little bit on the lower, on the less likely side, just because of how long it's going to take to get them. That seems fairly alright, if you ask me. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go for our first wheel spin, see which frame we land on. And we are going for frame 2. Okay. Which is about 2 minutes in, not bad. So 6516. Okay. And with that, we have our first goal. So let us get started. We're gonna have to calibrate this a little bit as well. So this will take a few tries. In fact, I think to get the calibration correct, I'm actually gonna go for the first frame just to get this correct. So. Okay, so this is not going to give us a shiny at all. This is purely just to calibrate getting a wild shiny Pokemon using Sweet Sense. For those of you who were here last stream or watching earlier in the video, if I do make this a Let's Play, the way that RNG manipulation works is that you want to have a consistent way of encountering Pokemon. But for static Pokemon, it's just simply walking in front of the Pokemon and pressing A at the right time. For wild Pokemon, it's using a Sweet Sense. But there's a delay to the actual battle after using a Sweet Sense. And you'll see what I mean here in just a few seconds. Which means that doing this without calibrating the thing, you can be horribly off on your first go-through. Which, okay, that's to be expected. So what you do is you go in, find the Pokemon. You want to catch a Pokemon because you need to find out what frame you hit. So we're going to lock in Quick Attack, because I think that's actually our weaker of our 2 moves. We didn't crit it, so we can catch it. So we're going to catch this Poochyena. We're not going to get, like, exact IV calculation going, because it's only level 3. So we're just going to do the best that we can do at level 3. And we can still figure out what frame we hit. There are no visuals on screen of me doing the RNG manipulation of all the Pokefighter and Eon Timer stuff, because that's all done on my laptop. And yes, the quicker thing would have been to make sure I had a free spot in my party before catching the Poochyena, but it's not a here or there. Let's see. This Poochyena is a lax nature, so now we go. I'm gonna do this all on my laptop, so I apologize, you can't see it. Again, if you want to see a more if you want to see like an actual in-depth explanation of how this works, check out Blissey. Does a wonderful job of explaining how this works. So, we want any, it is a lax nature. Go to IV calculator, type in Poochyena. It is level 3. 15, 8, 7, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, that is not accurate at all, but we have a decent idea of what we're looking at. I need to go to routes. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit annoying. Alright, we actually we know what Pokemon we found. So our target frame was frame 3408. The closest thing we got to that is 3648 and 3649. And those IV spreads are pretty close together, and those frames are pretty close together, so it's kind of hard to tell which one we got. Unless... No, we know which one, because it's a female, and the other one's a male, so yes. We got frame 36... 49. So we were about 241 frames away. So we type in our frame hits, we got 3649, update, and that will give us roughly about what I expected for a calibration point there. So we're gonna try this again. Okay. And this will not be the Pokemon that we catch for our playthrough. This is instead our calibration test. Because the frame that we're going for our actual Pokemon on the trial is going to be about double the length away. And I figured to get this set up a lot quicker, we're just going to see the first frame. It's still like a minute wait in between each reset, which is fine because when it comes to some static Pokemon later on that we want to catch, like the Reggies, for example, I don't want to be waiting forever. Now, to get some good natures on them, yeah, we'll have to wait about 5 minutes, but it'll be worth it. Okay. Let's see how close we got this time. And I will be catching this one as well, even if it's not shiny. It's not shiny, so we're going to catch it and see how close we got again. Different Pokemon this time, so that's a good sign right there. We're going to quick attack. Yeah, it's my weakest move, and it gets really close to catching, so. Or really close to 1 HP, so. In fact, it might be 1 HP. That works out perfectly. Okay. Let's see how close to the frame we got this time. If I'm like 3 frames, if I'm like, yeah, about 3 frames off in either direction, I'm not going to bother with calibrating any further, because it's close enough with how weird human reaction time is. And also the latency from my controller too, because I'm playing wirelessly, so. Okay, we got a Calm Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon. Here's level 3. Running stats. 15, 5, 7, 7, 7, 8. 5 IVs. Generates. So let's see. We're looking for a frame 3408. We got 3417. See, it's a female Zigzagoon. It has pickup instead of runaway. You can only have pickup. When did it start getting a runaway? Weird. But alright. So we know exactly what frame we got. 3417. That is far enough away that I am going to calibrate it a little bit further. And we go again. But once we get this done the first time, every other time I won't have to calibrate again. In fact, I'm going to keep the calibration number stored in a notepad somewhere. So I can, when I switch back and forth between different methods, wild encounters or static encounters, I can just plug that number back in for our wild encounters. But once we get our first shiny here, we know that we have the proper calibration and we can move on to the actual frame we're going for. So. Okay. Please be correct. I might be slightly off because again, that felt a bit later than I have been doing. It was indeed. That's level 4 Zigzagoon. Okay, we're gonna attack once again. And we're going to keep on drinking until I get a close enough. So this might take a little bit. Alright, so careful nature this time. It's level 4 with following stats. 18, 8, 8, 7, 8, 9. 5 IVs, everything looks correct there. Generate, we got 3411. That is literally 3 frames off, which means we are now in our ballpark. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep on going now. So we'll be going until we find our shiny with this frame right here. But again, we're doing this just for proof of concept reasons. To make sure that I actually can get the shiny frame. Just in general, actually. And then we will be going for our actual target here once we get our first shiny. So this first one's going to feel really rough because I'm going to reset over it. And I don't apologize. Yeah, if we hit frames 5 and 6, we're waiting here for 5 minutes at a time. Which honestly is just funny in my opinion. Yeah, because this reset animation does take a little bit extra time before the encounter actually starts. It does mean that the timer goes a bit further. And there's our shiny Pokemon right there. We got the frame, which means we can get the actual frame we want now. We go back to that. We're gonna reset all this. Go. Okay, so. And which option did we hit? We hit option 3, yeah? Yeah, it was option 3. So let me put that in. Let me also copy this calibration. I can put it in my notepad. Go. So we are returning hits. Frame 6, 5, 3, 2. Yes, we're waiting here for roughly twice the time now, so we're gonna be sitting here for about 2 minutes before we actually want to hit our sweets and tier. So this might actually be like a good time to have people comment and co-com if I wanted to. Just turn this into a group series of sorts, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Let me actually poke at people, see what they want to do. Yes, I believe our total time of waiting is about 105 seconds. So under 2 minutes, but a little bit over where we were at before. And I'm super excited about this actually. Like I know it's gonna be a lot of waiting around, but I'm still pretty excited because one, it's gonna move a lot faster than my Emerald playthrough. Because I'm not catching every single Pokemon I can catch, and I also don't have access to synchronize. So it's literally just these 6 frames that we're going for. Okay, that wasn't correct. So yes, I won't be catching every single Pokemon on every single route. We're just going for one Pokemon per route. Which means my time of waiting is going to be significantly less. And also, like, I think that this frame, is it? It might actually be better than the frame. Yeah, actually it is for a fact better than the frame I have in Emerald, because in Emerald, the frame I have is literally 5 minutes in. So I'm waiting 5 minutes at a time for a Pokemon to get the Pokemon that I'm looking for, and if I miss that one frame moment, I'm waiting another 5 minutes. It is not a fun time. But it does make for some shenanigans. Yeah, this is kind of steady actually. What's gonna be even steadier is if we hit options 5 and 6. Maybe I should change the title of the series from Shinylocke to RNG Manip. Shinylocke. So that way people don't get the wrong idea of, like, I'm sitting here and hunting for the Pokemon in the traditional method. Because that's not what we're doing. Nope, that's incorrect. Nope, hold up. The beautiful thing is, if you miss the button combination to soft reset, when doing the resets timing, you just reset your timer. Whereas if you miss the timing for actually hitting Sweet Scent, that's another 5 minutes. But yes, this is totally gonna be the most exciting thing to do, just waiting around. Are these exact good and shiny? No, they're not. I literally just got Search Kit to level 13, and we actually got our calibration set up so we can now do Sweet Scent hunts. So, we're doing our first member hunt. Nope, that's still not it. So if I don't get it this time, I'm gonna catch the Pokemon and see how far away we are from our target frame. Because we are literally waiting about a minute and a half each time now, as opposed to the 1 minute before. Which does add up the more we miss it. So I'm definitely gonna want to try and get this as close to accurate as possible with my timing. But also, hi Third, how you doing? I know about Blue Archive, yes. Blob actually dragged me into it for like a moment. I actually still have it on my phone. Wait, third, were we talking about Blue Archive before? Freaking last week, personal problems. Oh no. I know that I'm talking about Blue Archive. Oh, it's probably with Ian actually. Okay, yeah, no, that's not what we're looking for. So we're gonna catch this and see how far away we are from our frame. Been having trouble with school for like the past few years. Yeah, no, that sounds about right for what is it, high school? You know, trauma. Oof. You know, high school actually tends to suck, as it turns out. All the people who say that high school was the best years of their life so far peaked in high school. Okay, so we got a relaxed Wurmple. Let's figure this out really quick. Relax, we went ahead to about 102. We got a Wurmple. We're gonna calculate the IVs. Level 3. Fifteen, 8, 7, 6, 6, 5. Correct. Generates. Okay, so that's not the method here. What method are we hitting here? Something is not adding. Oh, wait, right. I forgot to undo that. Okay, we're hitting frame. We're completely off there, so let's try this. Give me a moment. Also incorrect. Okay, let's see what's going on. The reason why it affects you so much is that there were people around before we got into GGO and other online communities. Well, third. If you want, I can bring you and Eto into Blob server, and you guys can talk about Blue Archive there. Because I know that they're always down to have more people join the Blue Archive crew. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of searching around here really quick, just see how far off we are. Let's see if changing the method gives us different frames. It does not. Cool. No, they're actually in SDA servers. Because they had to get someone else to make an account for me so I can join them in Blue Archive. Okay, so. Yeah, like, I can actually play alongside them because I have an SDA account. So if you do join them, I can also join you guys in shenanigans. Okay, so now that we know what's going on here in terms of all of this. I mean, I would have to talk. I would have to talk. Yeah, I would have to talk to Blob first, see if he's okay with that. But I am trying to get the first member of my team, so this is gonna take a moment. Okay. Those are close enough. Close enough, which means we can get Vic. This one. This is a female Wurmple. Are they shimmering? No, Blob. You should know about Blob. Also a City Simp. Oh, that's annoying. That's actually the exact same. Oh, wait, no. What's level 3? Okay, so we know what frame we hit. Yeah, it's that Blob. Yep, DJ Blob, baby. Yep, same one. That's why I refer to them by Blob, because I figured you'd know about them. If it was something I didn't think you would know, I would have said, hey, I know someone else. Shinylocke, so it's a Nuzlocke using only shinies. It's a Nuzlocke light, but yes. I'm also RNG manipulating the shinies, so it shouldn't take me forever to get a shiny per route. Also, hi Riven, how's it going? Don't know which frame I hit. It's 5 frames off. That's not worth it. No, we're gonna keep on rolling with this. Yes, I'm not doing traditional shiny hunts. I'm doing RNG manipulation hunts. Which I pretty much have the frame I'm looking for. I just need to actually hit it. Setting up update. To update your Alpha Sapphire hack. Ooh. Is a hack you're creating or a hack that someone else has made it and you're putting in? Also, I really need to shave. The only reason, I need to shave. The only reason why I haven't shaved is because for the past week, I've had a cold sore right on my lip. I'm not gonna shave while I have a cold sore because that's just asking for a bad time. Active creative would be more accurate. Ooh. I'm curious, but also I can't really play it because I don't have a modded 3DS. At least not yet. That's 5 frames too early. Interesting. Interesting. Is that the same Wurmple? I think that's the same Wurmple. If I get what appears to be the same Wurmple once more, I'm just gonna lock in that number and calibrate it a little bit further. If you have any common servers with Blob, probably GGL actually. Over 50 custom songs, 917 custom shinies at the moment. Ooh! There even more shinies starting the year this week. Just want to get some more hyper realistic and realistic pattern shinies in a hack. Ooh! And customizing the touchscreen music. Ooh! That sounds pretty fun actually, yeah! Also, right, I already read that. So it's gonna be very confusing with the way that I have all the chats stayed out, because I have both Twitch chat and YouTube chat up on my screen at the same time, but also they show up on Twitch on the stream as well. So I just see like text move somewhere, and keep them on the YouTube chat on stream is a little bit behind. Increase shiny odds and remove all Shinylocks? Ooh. Don't know if they changed in-game name. I mean, if you want, like, if I fail this once again, I can just message Bob and say, hey, got a couple people who want to join Blue Archive stuff. Mind if I bring them on in? I think there's still a DJ Blob. Like intro later. All right. I mean, you also said Eto, yeah? Okay, that's not the same word ball, so we're just gonna keep on going until we get it. So you increase the shiny odds. Why? Why increase the shiny odds? 1 in 4,096. Well, it's not phenomenal. It's not bad. I mean, Eto's as deep as you are. That's fair. I don't know. You know what? That's a fair point. You are absolutely correct. But I think Blob will be happy to know that someone is actually going to be playing Blue Archive, not having a passing interest in it. Because there's only one person who even qualifies as a waifu in Blue Archive. Granted, they are a waifu, so. In fact, what's great is that the person who set up the account for me during their free first temple actually got the waifu, so I'm just like, okay, cool. It was meant to be. .17%. I mean, for Pokemon, that's not bad. I say that. Search Kit took me an hour and a half to find. Are they like 3 or 18? I don't know! I don't keep up with the game. The only gacha game I've kept up with lately is Fire Emblem Heroes, which is currently having their 7th anniversary right now. And it's, oh, I'm thriving in it right now. I got the recent Mythic Hero and Emblem. I got 2 of the emblems. I got 2 Marths, Emblem Marths. Yeah. I got Numera, the Mythic Numera. She's great. They've been giving away basically free summon tickets to get a free 5-star the past few days. In fact, some of those tickets are distributed through dungeons or maps. So you just go and clear the map, you get a ticket, you get a free 5-star, baby! Actually, you can get several free 5-stars. Woo! It's super funny when someone goes into a horde and gets multiple custom shinies but can only choose one. Yeah. That's happened to people like even in vanilla Gen 6, like unmodded. Man, this minute and a half is killing me every time. And actually today they released the special anniversary part 1 banner. That has a bunch of like big units from this past year. Only one duo on it, but like a bunch of other really nice units on it. And on my free summon I got a 5-star, a featured 5-star. There's a few clips of Gen 6 where some Horde Shiny Hunters got all 5 shiny or something. No, that makes sense. That doesn't seem like a very likely thing, because keep in mind each encounter for a Horde battle is still a 1 in 4,096. With the Shiny Charm, we just... I think you have that again? Or you third that? I forget if the Shiny Charm adds 1 roll or 2 rolls to the Shiny check. But yeah, I'm excited about Fire Emblem Heroes right now. 7th anniversary is pretty big. Loving that right now. Orbs for days, just orbs for days. Like, I wouldn't be too terribly surprised if you can make like a pretty solid team. Just right now, just starting a new profile. Okay, I'm gonna catch a Sprimple and see how far off I am. Wait, no, I'm just gonna lock in the number here. 6527. Because we already figured out which Wurmple we got, which frame we actually hit. I think the only downside about Fire Emblem Heroes is that there's not really a cooperative mode to it. And they only rather recently added in a true PvP mode. And by rather recently, I mean like during this past year. Also, be glad I'm not going for these 2 later frames I can get. There we go! There's our shiny! Oh, and it's a C-Dot! That's actually exactly what I wanted from this route. I had no clue what the shiny was going to be. And I'm glad it's a C-Dot. We're going to bubble it, just because we don't want to knock it out. But the C-Dot's going to be super funny. Okay, good. That's not bad. Yo, I actually love that we got a C-Dot as our starter, because while I was grinding my certificate up to level 13, one of my Zigzag Goons actually picked up a King's Rock. So pairing up King's Rock, I'm gonna check my Premier Ball, with Bullet Seed that we get actually pretty early on, even before. Oh, we caught it. Even before the first gym, we're gonna flinch like, we're gonna make the opposing Pokemon flinch like crazy. Oh, I'm super excited. What are we naming this guy? Or gal? We're actually gonna use this and keep this on our team all the way through. It's gonna be a shift tree by the time we're done with it. Oh, I know what we're naming her. I think that's the name of this character I'm thinking of. Hold on a moment. Yes, but what's your name? Okay, I was right. Aya. Okay, cool. So we got our Route 102 Pokemon. Let's get our Route 103 Pokemon. So now that we have people in chat, I'm going to ask you guys which frame we want to hit. Pick a number between from 1 through 6. I'm going to save because that took us a while. Keep in mind frames 5 and 6. Frame 3. So the exact same frame we just hit there. Got it. So we're not making any changes at all. So frame 1 is 1 minute in. And frames 2 through 4 are about same time length as we had with our last one. About a minute and a half in. And then frames 5 and 6? Yeah, 5 and 6 are about, let's see, how far in are they? Give me one moment here. Yeah, they're about 5 minutes in. I will note that I do actually have a wheel. If we do spin the wheel, I do have the chance of running on frames 5 and 6, just at random. Alright, but we're going for frame 3 again, because that's what was mentioned in chat, so. And there's currently an ad going on Twitch, so I will wait a little bit before starting this up. I'm gonna also change that calibration to be a little bit more accurate to what we just did here. I should also take this time to get up and take a little stretch break, so let me do just that. look at me being a responsible streamer and using the ad break on Twitch as a reason to get up and stretch. Let's save again, just be on the safe side. Okay. Super excited about Aya there. Sadly, Nuzleaf also does not get Sweet Scent, so we won't be using a shiny Pokemon with Sweet Scent unless we pull one. In fact, the next chance we have to get a Pokemon that earns Sweet Scent isn't until after we beat Roxanne. Which actually could be this stream. So let's see, we have Route 104, which is going to be after Petalburg. Petalburg Forest. The route above Rustboro City. And Rust Turf Tunnel. So let's see, 104, Petalburg. So that's 4 more Pokemon to hunt. Lots of trainers in between. Oh, I guess it's going to be difficult to train until we get Bullet Seed, which actually comes up fairly soon. So, if we wanted to, we could actually rush through. We could rush through until we get Bullet Seed. Grab it, and then we can actually make Aya useful. Let's check and see what moves Aya will learn. Well, that's annoying. Seedot doesn't learn any real damaging moves until after it evolves. And yeah, no, we have to teach. We have to teach Bullet Seed if we want an actually usable grass type move. Oh, and there's an annoying thing. Hold on a moment. Oof, yeah, okay. So Nuzleaf does get some damaging moves. It gets Feint Attack at level 31. Okay, I should give it some credit. Nature Power has a decent chance of being a damaging move. Okay, cool, whatever. Fake Out 19 is actually not bad. Feint Attack's not bad. It gives it a stab on Nuzleaf and Shift Tree. No one cares about Razor Wind. No one cares about Swagger. Extra Sensory at level 49. So the question is, do we want to keep Aya as a Nuzleaf until level 49. So that way it gets extra sensory. Making its moveset, I think probably extra sensory, bullet seed, fake out, feint attack. That's 4 moves right there. Wouldn't have to teach it any TM. Well, no, bullet seed is a TM. Wouldn't have to teach it any additional TMs. Although we could. We probably will actually, because extra sensory and feint attack are both special attacks, and while Shiftry can be a mixed attacker, its attack stat is actually higher. It's just a shame that all dark and grass type moves are special attacks, so it's a good thing that has a decent special attack. Actually, what nature is yeah. Noni, so that actually is an attack up nature. So it might be a good idea to just, instead of going for either fake out or extra sensory, we actually do teach it like Shadow Ball or Brick Break. Nope, still didn't hit the frame. Yeah, just imagine once we hit the option of going for a 5-minute reset. Actually, we do know what hidden power it has. Psychic. Okay. And it's not even a high power either. It's 48. Which is roughly about... It's a little bit better than half, but it's still not great. Actually, I think we... So here's the thing, we'd either keep Fake Out. Fake Out's actually not that great of a move in single battles, to be honest. It's not even that great for scouting. Yeah, I think we ditch Fake Out for an actual TM. No? Yeah, just do your show up. Yeah. Lonely nature. Which means that is an attack up nature, which is not terrible for... Oh yeah, I think it's attack up... defense down? So we definitely don't want to be hit by any bug type moves, that's for sure. Question is, do we go for Shadow Ball or Brick Break for... to replace Fake Out? I don't know, we'll have to see what Pokemon we pull. If we do get a second type Pokemon on our team, then we don't have to worry about extra sensory. We can just evolve straight into Shiftry. Um, in fact, extra sensory doesn't actually have any practical purposes for Shift because you take neutral damage from from poison, and you're weak to fighting. So I may just forego extra sensory altogether because it just isn't a very strong option. Yes, it has a chance to flinch. Or I can just fake out. But strong damage plus flinch is also a good idea. So, wow, can I not hit this frame? I'm gonna catch this and see what frame we hit. Nah, because... if we get another level 3 Poochyena, then yes, I will catch it and see what frame we hit. But it is annoying them consistently inconsistent. I may switch train Aya for a little bit. Not that it's going to help out too much, but then we'll get Aya some levels and experience and EVs. Until we get Bullet Seed soon into getting to past Petalburg Woods. But please be the right frame. Well, it's not a level 3 Poochyena, so we're not catching it. Yes, welcome to my world and something I decided to do. I'm gonna stick with it because why not? I think the funniest thing is, while I was doing this in Pokemon Emerald, I would occasionally hang out with some friends on campus and show them off my progress. And the first time I did it, I was like, hey, check this out, check this out. And I showed them all the shiny Pokemon I had, and they're like, oh, this must have taken you a long time. And I was like, no, look at the playtime. And the server was really down, and they're like, okay, what are you doing? What shenanigans are you doing this time? So I explained myself, and they're like, oh, hey, can I try that? And I was surprised that one person actually got the frame that we were going for, like, first try. Not first try, but, like, third try. Like, pretty close, pretty soon in. Like, it was actually rather impressive, but also, like, neat. Like I had explained, yeah, this is like a frame perfect trick. You gotta get like the right frame in one try, and if you don't do it, well, then you gotta do it all over again. And it's like a 5-minute wait for the one I'm going for, so we're gonna go for the like 1-minute wait for you. Because I also just didn't want to be there for too long waiting for him to get the right frame. I should explain. In my Emerald playthrough, as I was doing that, I was going for the 5-minute wait because it's better IVs, a better nature, just all around for Pokemon in general. It's a neutral nature, which is not fantastic, but it's not bad. The nature that we're getting, actually, there are a few natures pretty good. That's still not the shiny. That's level 3 Poochyena again, so we're gonna catch it, see what frame we hit. So let's see. We can get an Adamant nature, we can get Lonely, we can get Modest. So having the option of Adamants just for 1 minute in. Lonely is like, you know, the midway point. And then Modest for 5 minutes in. Like, that Modest way is not bad. It's a pretty good special attack stat too, so. Anything that we get that's Modest that lines up to be a good to have Modest. Yeah, no, that's gonna be fantastic. But yeah, so let's catch this, see what frame we hit. Hopefully we don't knock it out. We don't. Cool. On route 103. We got a Poochyena. It is a serious nature. Level 3 with the following stats: 15, 8, 7, 7, 7, 7. Generates Poochyena. And we are aiming for frame 6532. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm actually 1 frame too early. That's literally 1 frame too early. Yeah, no. So here's the annoying thing. If I get a Poochyena, I'm either 1 frame too early or 10 frames too late. If it's level 3, I'm 1 frame too early. If it's level 2, I'm 10 frames too late. That's annoying. So yeah, like I got a good calibration now. I just need to actually hit it. Behold, the annoying thing about doing this. Consistently 1 frame too early. Let's see if that has any bearing on it. Probably not, because a 1 frame difference is not going to make much of a difference. It's just really annoying that I've consistently gotten 1 frame too early. Although it could mean that I'm 1 frame too late when it comes to resetting. Because if I'm 1 frame too late with resetting, I'm 1 frame off, and therefore 1 frame early. It's so funny how this works. Like, human error is what makes us not as consistent. Also, I think I went in the wrong direction with the calibration, so I might be 2 frames early now. Ooh, how about that? Welcome to the playthrough of a madman. We got it! Our encounter on this route is a Poochyena that I don't think I can weaken, because I think I will knock it off. I just Bubble Beam or Quick Attack because it's level 2. So I guess we're just chucking balls. Because I think Boo would also knock this out, and I think Aya can't damage this at all. This is annoying. I could send out one of these Zigzagoons to weaken it. That's an option. I might actually do that. If I don't catch it in this Pokeball, I'll send out one of the Zigzagoons to catch it. Okay, yeah. It's Zigzagoon time, baby! And then we can finally move on for a little bit. I should be fine to just Pokeball it now. There we go. We got our 3rd shiny Pokemon now. We're gonna save after all the trouble that we went through for that, and we're gonna do a little bit of spiffing up here for it really quick. We actually want to sell really quick. Because we have some items we can sell. Most notably, this nugget for 5,000 Pokedollars. If we wanted to, we can sell the 2 proteins that we have, but I don't think we will. We will be selling this revive though, because revives are basically useless for this playthrough. Full heals are amazing. This King's Rock is going to be spectacular. Yeah, we're going to keep everything else. I might put the PP up in my PC though, so. And we will go ahead and grab the Poochyena, because, you know, it's technically speaking a Pokemon that we caught. And having just another body on board is really good. You want to move Pokemon, grab the Poochyena, replace one of these Zigzagoons. And we are good to just move on now. We're going to switch Aya to the frontier. Surskit's going to go beyond, past Poochyena. And I forgot to nickname the Poochyena. When we get to the sleep part, we will nickname the Poochyena. Oh, I should probably buy some more Pokeballs. Let's buy 10 more. Okay, let's get this playthrough on moving on now. Now that we've caught every Pokemon that we can. Yeah, we went Aya on the frontier, so she can get some levels while we go through these trainers. Yeah, I don't think Poochyena is going to be a mainstay on the team. I think once we get our 7th Pokemon, she's probably going to get moved off anyway. We're going to focus energy because this thing just growled us. It's also faster than us. Right, because we don't have a good speed EV. Or IV, rather. Oh, Tailwhip's not looking great. Growl's not spectacular either. That's why I use focus energy, because increased crit chance, so it goes through the attack being lowered. So if I can get a crit here, that would be nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought it would though. Come on, crit. Nope. It's a speed tide. We won. So hey, we won. Why am I the only person on Pokemon Ruby? Because no one else is playing it. I don't know. Why is no one else playing Pokemon Ruby? Well, so hi there, Naruto. How's it going? Of course. Anyone's working to follow. You actually came in at a spectacular time because we're done with our initial little bit of fumbling around. We spent the first 2 hours of the playthrough finding a Surskit, training a Surskit up to level 13, and then RNG manipulating for our next 2 team members. So you got past all the setup a lot quicker than we did. So yes, it's gonna be smooth sailing from here on out. Indeed, it's a Shinylocke. But we're RNG manipulating all of our shinies because I don't want to sit around and hunt for shinies with complete full odds for a stream playthrough. I'm gonna do some shenanigans because I got that big brain, baby. Alright, we also need to be checking the Zigzagoons to see if they get any items. Yeah, we got some more trainers to fight. So yes, the way that this playthrough is going to work is it's going to be a light Nuzlocke. In that if a Pokemon gets knocked out, it's not considered dead. But I cannot use it for the rest of that map. I have to clear the map first, and then I can revive it. Well, thank you. I try to be chill. Aya's level 5. Good, good. We're gonna focus energy. If we get hit with a growl, we're just gonna use focus energy. At least until we get Ember. Watch, we don't get any crits at all after using focus energy. Yeah, happens every time. I go play Pokemon and leave this tab open. Fair enough. What game are you thinking about playing? Which Pokemon game? But not now? Fair enough. Ooh. Super Potion. You'd love to see it. Maybe a Red Ruby? Ooh. Sounds like a ROM hack if you ask me. One that I have no information about. Or Platinum? Ooh. Or Red, Ruby. Not Red or Ruby. Not Red Ruby. Okay, I see. Platinum's a pretty big find. I'm glad that's my original copy of Pokemon Platinum. Because they are expensive nowadays. This is looking a little dicey. Red Ruby like added together, so it is a ROM hack. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch back into Aya for this second Pokemon here. And on the first turn, I'm gonna use a Super Potion on Boo. I just have a regular potion. If I have a regular potion, I'm gonna use that instead. Nope, I just have supers. That's fine. I don't know all Pokemon logic. I've been playing the game since it came out. I've been playing Pokemon since it came out back in 1998. That's right, I am ancient. Oh, there's a question that I didn't think about. Should I have the switching the battle style set to switch or set? Here for 2 years and still lose to Gary. It happens. Gary is can be a rather difficult fight. Usually is, no matter when you fight him. Like, I also have some difficulty with Gary every so often because I'm just too lazy to fight all the trainers, and that's why I'm fighting all the trainers this time. That way I won't lose. If I have Pokemon and you have 2. This sounds like Gary when you fight him at Cerulean. There's also an item down here, so I'm gonna grab this. There's our potion. And once we get ready, this Zigzagoon's faster? You just let me run. Thank you. Alright. So we have to go to the gym, talk to our dad, and watch Wally catch a Pokemon. Look at this man. He just waltzes right on in to our dad and says, "Hey, I want a Pokemon." And Dad's like, "Okay, yeah. Hey, here's a Zigzagoon. Go catch yourself a Pokemon." "Oh, yeah. Kyson, why don't you just go watch him catch a Pokemon?" You know, this random little kid who we have no clue who they are beforehand. We're just kind of made to be friends with immediately. Doesn't know a single thing about Pokemon. Once you do, he catches the second rarest Pokemon on the route. Second rarest Pokemon and best Pokemon on the route. First try. What a lucky person. I can't fake being angry. I actually like Wally. To add on to his luck, we get to Ralts a little bit. Ralts has not the best catch rate, but not the worst. Catch their first Pokeball. Every single time. How about that? And to make things even worse, he has a chance of finding a shiny Ralts that he will catch. And then said, "Nah, I don't want a shiny Ralts," and catches another one and trains that one instead. Alright. Route 104! It is time for our next Pokemon, so if anyone's in chat, pick a number 1 through 6. I'll give people about a minute to pick a number from 1 through 6. 5? Okay, we're going for the 5th option it is. Which means we're vibing for a little bit, because frame number 5 is about 5 minutes in. Let's see, 19409. Gonna make sure that we're saved because we don't want to go through all that again. And let's hope we get this first try. So to explain what I'm doing once again, we are RNG manipulating for our team members to get them as all shiny. That's why we have a shiny Seedot, a shiny Torchic, and a shiny Poochyena. Everything else on our team right now, the Shinylocke and 2 Zigzagoons are not shiny. We do not RNG manipulate those. And the 5th and 6th frame that we have that produce shiny Pokemon are about 5 minutes away. So we're chilling. For context, the first frame we get that produces a shiny Pokemon is about 1 minute in. The next 3 frames after that are about a minute and a half in. And then we got 2 5-minute frames. So, yeah, we're just chilling now. I do want to point out that if no one in chat picks a number, I will spin a wheel, and there's still a chance that we get frames 5 and 6, which are 5 minutes away. And I think the rule for this is, if I don't get within 3 frames, of the target frame that we're going for within 3 tries. We're just spin the wheel until we get options 1 through 4. Because 5, no, that's unfair. That's super unfair. We're gonna stick to it. We're gonna stick to our guns and just go until we get it. And we're gonna get it first try every time, baby. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna join a voice chat. So I can get co-confident and not go insane if I have to do this over and over and over again.
Throw the child.
So, yeah. Let's see if we can get someone to get a co-comment. I tried poking at Excel, but I think they are busy. Or sleeping, or both. They could be busy asleep. But yes, this is why we train to search get up to level 13 before fighting a single trainer after May. And we got super lucky and found 2 rare candies while training it up to level 13, so super excited about that. We also got a King's Rock! We got a 1% chance item! You're gonna play 1 or 2? Go for number 2. Maybe he is still streaming. Although if he is not, he's probably just hacking up along. No, he's still going. Good to know. Platinum? Good idea. I do have an idea for a platinum playthrough that I want to do as well. The only thing about doing a platinum playthrough is that I'm going to want to have a 3DS capture card for that, and I currently don't have a 3DS or a capture card for a 3DS, so... Well, I have a 3DS, just not a 3DS with a capture card in it. So that's gotta cost a little bit, so I'm saving up for that. Really gonna be pushing streaming. In fact, what I may do, just to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Give me a moment, because we're about to lock in. Anyways, after this week, we didn't get it first try. Oh no. I think after this week of doing this Ruby playthrough, I might move it to being just a weekend thing, at least for a little bit, while I do a playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet on stream. I might have another gimmick going on with that. I don't know what, if I will. I mean, the concept that I could do with a Scarlet series, it's a Professor's Oak challenge? Which is really weird for Scarlet and Violet, because that's basically just complete the Pokedex before fighting any gyms or Team Star bases or taking down any of the Titans. Actually, you know what? That would be kind of fun. Not gonna lie. If anything, just like because of the Titans more than anything. Because the Titans are what give you the mobility in Scarlet and Violet. And so if you just do the rest of the game without taking down any of the Titans, which isn't terribly difficult to do, but completing the Pokedex without it, now that's a different story. Because you can't glide, you can barely jump, no dashing, so not the most obnoxious thing to do, but I don't know. Like, it's not super interesting, it's just I don't know. But I am super happy about the Shinylocke for her second party member. Hold on a moment. Okay, so here's the interesting thing, looking at the calendar. So this upcoming weekend, I got nothing really going on. Next weekend is Valentine's Day weekend, and I think I have a sleepover planned for either Friday or Saturday. Probably just Friday if I were to hazard a guess. So probably Saturday actually, because Friday is Xenoblade Day. So yeah, it would have to be Saturday. Oof. Yeah. Which means if I were to do Ruby, I would have to do it earlier in the day on Saturday before our friends come over. Yeah, I can do that. I just wake up early, pop in melatonin as soon as stream ends on Friday, or in the middle of stream, so that way I fall asleep after stream. When I start streaming, I usually try to aim for around 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Eastern time. But I do change time when I start streaming depending on what's coming up. Like based around other people's schedules, because I try to be as flexible as possible. Also, one moment, about to lock in the sweet scent. But normally it's around 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern time is when I try to go live. That's another Wingull. If I got the same Wingull again, I'm gonna... No, I know that I'm... Oh wait, no, that was a little bit too late. Hold up. Come on! There we go. But yes, when I stream by myself, usually I try to go live at around 7 p.m. Because that's usually just when I'm in the mood to live stream. Fridays, I go live around typically still at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. But usually it's 9 p.m. at the latest. Because that's when I do Xenoblade Chronicles X with my friend Ian. Although I will say this, for the people watching on YouTube, when I do... Because I started Xenoblade Chronicles X with Ian off of YouTube, without doing any streams to YouTube at all, those Friday streams are not going to be done on YouTube at all. They will continue to be just on Twitch. But I may upload those broadcasts to YouTube. We'll see. So those of you watching on Twitch, don't worry about it. So you will still get the streams at whenever we stream. What time is it this week? I think it's 9 p.m. this week. Ian's the one who usually posts a schedule. I'm really bad at... I will do I will make a schedule and then just do whatever I want anyway. It makes no sense. Okay, yeah, we're going to have at 10 p.m. this Friday. I'll also be going live on my channel. And the way it works is Xenoblade Chronicles X streams are a co-stream, where he streams and I stream. We stream at the same time. We join a voice chat and we interact with each other's chat. It's one big ol' hullabaloo. It's a big ol' party. It's a fun time every single time. But outside of that, I'm, for the most part, playing a lot of Pokemon playthroughs. We're going to go through Ruby. We're going to complete Ruby all the way through. And then if at the end of Ruby, and Scarlet, I guess, if I still don't have a 3DS capture card, I'll probably move on to another game. A non-Pokemon game, actually. I might just do that anyway, because, well, variety. Like, one game I really want to play is The World Ends With You remix? The Switch port of it. And I've been told that playing the Switch port docked is not a fun time, so we'll see just how bad of a time it is. Oh, I'm excited to see just how bad it is. For context, The World Ends With You is a game that originally came out for the Nintendo DS back in 2007. It was published by Square Enix and developed by Jupiter? Neptune? A company named after a planet. And it was like my favorite game back when I was in middle school. I've not touched it since, and there's been both an anime and a sequel since then. So I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna play through the Switch port of The World Ends With You, so I can watch the anime and then play the sequel known as Neo: The World Ends With You, which honestly is just a bad title. Yeah, so I do have a playthrough of Pokemon Heart Gold and a playthrough of Pokemon Platinum planned. Hello there. And I'm just excited to play a lot of games. I'm impatient as well. That's why I'm probably gonna... Pokemon and Mario? I tend to play more Pokemon than Mario, but I do have a fair amount of Mario to play as well. I have Super Mario 3D World? Yes, World to play through, as well as Bowser's Fury. I've barely touched that, actually. No. But that's a different Pokemon, so we're on the right track. Pokemon. I have nothing against Fortnite, but it's not my cup of tea. Although apparently Fortnite does have a prop hunt mode, which I think is really cool. And would actually be the thing to get me into Fortnite. Which is a very cursed thing for me to say. But I also just have like a bunch of other games I want to play through, like ad. I'll finish that thought after the ad break. Also, ad break, so I'm gonna get up and stretch. Yeah, no, I can just grab my BRB screen while I stretch. Alright, and the ad break should be over. Yes, I run ads, 3 minutes of ads every hour, to get rid of pre-roll ads over on Twitch. And I guess we got lucky that we're doing a 5-minute reset, because that means a full set of ads can play through, and we still have plenty of time left over. So yes, we're still waiting. Yeah, no, I don't do shooters. Yes, I run ads because I gotta make some money. I want to try and take streaming a little bit more professionally, so like the best way to sit down and support the stream is to just sit down and go through the ads. And you can just mute your computer while you ads play through and just have them play. Get up and take a little stretch break. That's like the ads are there for one, so I can make money. I'll be honest, but also it's just an automatic like get up and stretch break. Because I'm very bad at remembering to do that by myself. Like I've legitimately gone through and had streams where I will sit down for 4 hours straight without getting up. So like, these ad breaks are helping remind me to get up and stretch. So it's also for my health as well. As well as your guys' health, because you can also get up and just walk away. Take a little stretch break, go use the bathroom. Get a drink. Spiffy up your room a little bit. It's the same stupid Wingull. By the way, Naruto, if you want, because you chose which frame we're going through, you're welcome to change your answer if you want. 1 through 4 are a lot quicker than this. I will say that. It just so happens that 5 and 6 are the longer ones. They're the longer waits. 3? We're doing another frame 3. Alright, after this attempt, after this 5 minutes, we'll go for the 3rd frame. Which is still like a minute and a half, but much better than 5 minutes. I think I will put that rule into place. Like if the viewer chose a number and they want to change it, they're more than welcome to. But if it's a wheel spin, oh boy, we're not changing that one, baby. That one's sticking. So if we get frames 5 and 6 on the wheel spin, oh, we're gonna be stuck for a while. If we get unskillful. Although the fun thing is frame 2, 3, and 4 are honestly like, they're not bad frames, but they're not the best. I'd say frame 1, 5, and 6 are probably the best ones to go for. The only thing is, we don't know what those Pokemon are. Like, we have no clue what any of the Pokemon on any frames are at all. And that's the entire point. We pick a number, we get whatever Pokemon we get, and we roll with it, baby. Like, the only thing we know is that the first frame is an Adamant Pokemon. We know that for a fact. The next few frames are all lonely, and then 5 and 6 are modest. Adamant and modest are both good natures for different kinds of Pokemon. Lonely is alright. It's better for mixed attackers because it's attack up, defense down. But that means you don't want Lonely on a Pokemon that's wants to make use of its defense stat like Lairon or Geodude. So you do roll a bit of a die with that Lonely nature, whereas with Adamant and Modest, you know what you're getting. You're either getting a terrible Pokemon or a fantastic Pokemon. I will say there is actually one exception on where we do know what Pokemon we're getting on which frame, and that's Cave of Origins for one. Because I gotta have those values somewhere. And so I figure, why not go to a place that, like, by the time I get there, I will already have my entire team ready. Now, I will still catch a Pokemon there, mind you, but we know exactly what we're getting. And I will say probably the best option will be either frames 1 or 4 for that. Okay, if we don't get the shiny on this attempt, we're going for frame 3. That's not shiny, we're going for frame 3 then. Okay. And this is the third time we're going for frame 3. First time was because of a wheel spin, second time was because third said 3, and now Naruto says 3, so we're going for 3. And I do want to beat Roxanne tonight. So, what we are doing is, once we make it through Petalburg Woods, because we have a Pokemon to catch in Petalburg Woods, we're just going to try our best to fight Roxanne. You want a Pokemon named after you? I can do that. But the question is, do you want a Pokemon named after you right now? Or do you want to wait until we get to Mount Pyre, where we have a chance to get a Vulpix? To make it more thematic with, you know, Naruto. Which I will say, I'm also a fan of the Naruto series. Shippuden's so good. I've not seen any Boruto yet, though. For a good Pokemon, a rare legendary. We're probably not gonna go for legendaries for a hot minute. I think the earliest one we can get is one of the Reggies, and that's after we have the ability to dive. So once we beat Moss Deep. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. Take a Reggie, but they're hard to get. Thank you. You are indeed correct. They are hard to get. But the beautiful thing about what we're doing is 2 of the 3 Reggies are physical attackers because of their typing, Rock and Steel. So we will probably be going for the adamant nature on Regirock and Registeel, which would be good. But when we get to Regice, that's an ice type, which is nothing but special attacks. So we will be waiting about 5 minutes to get Regice, but only 1 minute for Regirock and Registeel. In fact, the beautiful thing is, we can actually go for the earlier 5-minute frame for Regice, because both of the modest natures are the exact same PID. Which is just fantastic. And now here's the fun thing. You can actually sit down and figure out which Pokemon, which encounter slots I get if you pay attention to which shiny Pokemon I get. Because the way that the encounter tables work is that each Pokemon is put into an encounter slot from 0 to 9. And so because I've gotten nothing but frame 3 for each of my rolls, and I've gotten Poochyena, Seedot, and whatever this Pokemon's gonna be, they can probably easily tell you which Pokemon, which encounter slot I'm getting. So if you want to figure out what Pokemon are in that encounter slot in later areas, you can figure that out. If you just want to sit down and do that bit of math. And it's not that hard to find that information if you know what to look for. Am I going to give that information? Nah. I think it's more fun if people have to figure that out themselves. Or if they already know, they already know. So this playthrough is going to be less luck dependent and more skill based when it comes to actually getting my Pokemon. But for when I get to my Soul Silver playthrough, that's going to be luck dependent. There'd be no choice. Just we go in, we get the first shiny we see. But there will, of course, be shenanigans with that playthrough as well, and I am excited for it because I've also done a bit of a test playthrough with that and my current playthrough of Soul Silver. I say current because when I get to this playthrough I want to do for stream, I'm gonna restart because I've been enjoying this, especially with some of the shenanigans I'm doing. And I have a Pokewalker, so I can do even more shenanigans. Yay! No, that's still not it. Hold on a little bit. Yes, I'm hyping up this Soul Silver playthrough like it's not gonna happen, as if it's gonna happen very soon. I have no clue when it's gonna happen, to be honest. Am I tired? Nah. I'm not tired yet. Because I have a goal! My goal is to get 2 more shiny Pokemon. One right here, one in Petalburg Woods, and then we're gonna take down Roxanne. Because she don't gotta put on a red light. Like, that is my goal and I'm sticking to it. And the fact that we're going for another quick reset means we can get there a lot sooner now. In theory. Depends on how quickly I can get this frame. Because we haven't hit it yet. I had a crush on every girl in Pokemon. That wasn't me. But there were some cuties when I was a kid, yeah. But now my tastes in Pokemon girls have changed. No, that's so... Ah! Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yes, indeed. All the main characters? No. Now, if we're talking about Katie, for example, from Scarlet and Violet, ooh, she's a cutie. Katie's pretty good. Wick from Sun and Moon's pretty good. Chantel. Melanie from Sword Shield. There's a recurring theme here if you haven't noticed. No, not Misty. Misty's way too brash anyway. Homie, you're still listening to a bunch of the children. Homie. Gracias? That's not even better, homie! Now, if you were to say Luzamine, I would give you a little bit of a weird look. Well, that's better. Luzamine's much better. Now, if it's Luzamine from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, okay, fine. Luzamine from Sun and Moon, no, that's why I'm giving you a weird look. Also, why are there so many hot buff girls in Scarlet Violet? All the muscle mommies in Scarlet and Violet. Why are there so many of them? Am I gonna go to Spain? Does Spain have a lot of muscle mommies? I know that there's a bar in Tokyo that has some muscle mommies there. Which I do kind of want to go to, not gonna lie. Here's some other great Pokemon gals. The Hex Maniac. The Hex Maniacs are a fantastic trainer class. I fell a little bit too late. Yep. What you talking about? Erica exists. And Sabrina. Like, they're both pretty good. Now, the fact that Nurse Joy is everywhere means that like the nurses of the Pokemon universe have to have some sort of uniform code. And I want to point out that all Nurse have a cross somewhere in their design aspect, which means that they are indeed part of the same health organization. And this health organization just so happens to have, like, you know, a uniform. As well as a set hairstyle they need to have. Well, the hairstyle can vary from time to time, but it's always got to be pink. That's the same stupid wormhole. Or we can just go the route of the Pokemon enemy logic and just they're all cousins. All Nurse Joys are related to each other. They're just all cousins. She's not a Pokemon. Like, Nurse Joy is not a Pokemon. They're just all related. They're all cousins. If she was a Pokemon? Her hair would be Officer Jenny Blue. The same blue as Officer Jenny's hair. That's my answer. Because, like, take Scarlet and Violet, for example. The Nurse Joys look a little bit different there, especially the one in Kitakami. But they also have pink hair. Okay, it's not the same stupid wimple. Welcome back, third. We're on the next route. We got the Pokemon from Route 103. It was Poochyena. We've also made it past Petalburg for now. And we're catching Pokemon on Route 104. We have 2 more Pokemon we're trying to catch before we take on Roxanne. This Pokemon right here on Route 104. And 1 more in Petalburg Woods. Although here's a question. Do we want to be a bit cheesy? I think it would depend on what we get on Route 104 or in Petalburg Woods. So, there is a double battle coming up after Petalburg Woods. But you can skip it if you have just 1 Pokemon on your team. So what we could do is we can clear out all the trainers from Petalburg Woods. And the first 2 trainers... One moment. And the first 2 trainers after Petalburg Woods dip back into Petalburg, put out a Pokemon away aside from just 1. And then just go on to Rustboro. Give the Poochyena Hibiki. I will do that once we get to Slateport. Which can be soon after we beat Roxanne. all we would have to do is go through Granite Cave, find Steven, talk to him, get the letter, and then we can go up to Staleport. The funny thing is, we can just entirely skip Badge 2 right now. Because Badge 2, all it does for us is gets us the ability to use Flash. Which, we can go through Granite Cave without using Flash at all. Gotta go. Alright, see you, Naruto. Thanks for joining the stream. And hanging out for a little bit. I think it's funny that our highest level team member right now isn't actually for our team. No, Badge 2 is only important for getting to the Elite Four. That's all it's used for. You're gonna actually have Brawly be the last gym leader you fight. Okay, I'm missing this frame too much. The next time we do this, I'm gonna catch a Pokemon and see how far away we are. See if we're still within the 3 frame limit. Yeah, because all Badge 2 does is let you use Flash, which is only useful for Granite Cave and part of Victory Road. And as we mentioned, we can get through Granite Cave without using Flash. We can do the same for Victory Road. Now, are we going to skip Brawly? No. We're not going to skip Brawly. We're going to have him be the second gym we fight. You actually have a watch streak in Twitch. Nice. See, but later is going to be banger. I hope so. Oh yeah, third, by the way. Oh no! I was 1 beep too late! This is definitely off. Yeah, so Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Is that good for you for talking about things mentioned previously? I don't know. Is it? That's why I'm asking you if it's okay. If it's not, suggest a better time. All right. Well, I'll try and set an alarm if anything, so that way you can be awake for it, because I would like some opinions and feedback. singing on the 1 a.m. Kind of funny. You're not wrong. That is kind of funny. Although, why say for 1 a.m.? Didn't you say it was 3 a.m. for you? Please be right. Please give me the shiny this time. No, okay. We're catching this level 5 wormhole, seeing how far off we are. Some time to actually wake up. That's fair. I found out why I'm not hitting the right frame. I will say, I probably have been hitting the right frame over and over again. I just put the wrong frame into target. I put 3 frames too late for what we're shooting for. So there's a decent chance the wormhole was the frame I was targeting. I just put in the wrong number. So, hi, I'm a dingus. How you guys doing? Damn, I'm so stupid. Woo! New heroes for Fire Emblem Heroes were announced today. For Day of Devotion, also known as Valentine's Day. We have a colorless dragon mirror. I'm not reading their kits. They're ridiculous. They're longer than Yu-Gi-Oh cards at this point. Wait. Mirror's kind of nutty. Hinders enemy warps? That's nutty. I might have to pull for her. Give another F-frame. It appears to be an armored unit. Not reading that. The following days, but not because it's Valentine's. That's fair. A Selena. That can just fucking schmoove. Hey, yo, wait, hold up. Why do you got that plus? Ring it. Throw weapon. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Rock having its half anniversary celebration with a cracked banner. Starro having a completely new planet to enjoy. Ooh. Anything that happened to Nikki? And we have a duo Leon with Erica. There's our shiny baby! Taylor's actually kind of nutty. Taylor is actually pretty good. Because, hey, it gets fly. Hey, we have our flyer, baby. What does a Deer skill do? God dang. Yeah, okay, we're definitely going to head up State Port after, during the stream. So we're going to nickname the Taylor and the Poochiana. Okay, and for this Petalburg shiny, we're gonna spin that wheel! I should also probably switch Aya out for a moment. They can actually run away. Yo, we're actually getting some pretty good Pokemon in that third slot. Seedot and Talo? Ooh, you love to see it. I forgot about the trainer right here. Completely forgot about him. If I actually find a shiny without RNG manipulating it, that's gonna be so funny. Yeah, we're gonna peck. Decent damage. Decent damage. Oh, sir, good damage on me. We're gonna switch out. Yo, Taylor is actually super nutty for that double battle coming up. Let me go back and heal really quick, because I'm just going to want to go through... Once we get our shiny Pokemon, we want to go through Petalburg Woods as quickly as possible. I'm going to go lay down. I was getting heavy. Fair enough. We're going to get this last shiny for the stream, and then we're going to hopefully be able to do Roxanne. Beat Roxanne. Phrasing. Because once we make it through Petalburg Woods, we are getting that Bullet Seed TM, teaching it to Seedot. And we're just gonna go ham, baby. Okay, so we save again. We're gonna open up that wheel. And what frame are we going for? We are going for frame 3. Beautiful. No changes. No notes. Absolutely no notes. Frame 3 it is! You have plenty of practice now. We are slowly making progress, though. But also, like, this team's looking pretty cracked. Slot 3? Frame 3? Oh, it's pretty good. Let's see what we get. We get first try? No. No. We missed. Thankfully, it's a fairly quick reset. Nope. Imagine if that was it, though. Come on, press the right buttons. And battery saver my laptop. Gotta plug it in. No, come on. Also, I will note that if we wind up getting a duplicate Pokemon from our resets, we'll just go for a different frame. Simple as that. Is that? No. Yeah, now we're just vibing again. But once we catch Pokemon here, we're straight on schmoovin' once more. Like, it's gonna be funny that the thing that's limiting our playthrough and its speed is just encountering the Pokemon, which makes sense when you're going for any sort of like shiny hunts. Like, if you're doing that in the middle of your playthrough, it's gonna slow things down significantly. And this method is clearly gonna slow it down the least, but still slows it down. Like when you're looking for something specific and it's relatively rare or skill based and your skill is not that great, yeah, it takes a little bit. No. Although the thing is, once we're done, once we beat Roxanne, we have another, what, 1, 2, I guess 3 locations that we are going to want to look through before we take on the next gym. But what I might do, just to fix some things, is after we beat Roxanne, just blitz through. We're gonna go get the wing goal back from Team Aqua, or Team Magma rather. We're playing Ruby. We're gonna go to Dewford. We're gonna deliver that letter. We're gonna go to Slateport, just to nickname the Poochiana and the Talo. And then I'll backtrack back to Rustboro, so that way we can go and catch the Pokemon north of it, the Whismur from Rust Turf Tunnel, and whatever singular Pokemon we get from Granite Cave. But we'll be doing those hunts next stream. Although, the funny thing is, once we beat Brawly, then we will have another, I think it's just 2 routes? Because I don't think we can do anything with the route south of Slateport. We get an encounter north of Slateport. So that's already one right there. And then we only have access to grass to the routes west of Mauville. We can't do anything to the east of Mauville or north of Mauville. So yeah, once we beat Brawly, that's only 2 more. So I think the longest stretch is gonna be going through like post Mauville. Because we're gonna have north of Mauville, north of Mauville, Fiery Path, east of Fall Arbor, west of Fall Arbor, Meteor Falls, north of Rustboro, the other north of Rustboro. Yeah, that's gonna be 7 Pokemon we can get there. Hey, because I think I forgot to count west of Fall Arbor. Yeah, no, that's gonna be a lot of Pokemon. That's gonna be. Let's hope we don't roll any 5 or 6s there. It just occurred to me that I can roll a die. Except not really, because I have frame 5 and 6 as lower odds. Come on. So what I may try and do is, for next stream, try and get through Dewford and Mauville. Both in one stream. And I think that's doable, because I think we got most of our team this stream already. And so now that we know what frame we're hitting, now that we have the calibration all set up properly, wait, hold up, I gotta reset. Let me explain why I reset right there. Battles make the RNG progress at double the speed. And so if you get into a battle before you're supposed to get into one, you've already messed up. You just need to reset. So for like 5 seconds I was in battle there, that progressed the RNG speed by double the frames. Which means I would have been way off of my target frame. I do have another ad break, but this is also the last shiny hunt we're doing for this stream. Come on, please be correct. Please be the right frame. Nope. We're gonna catch this Zigzagoon and see how far away we are from the right frame. Like, we're probably off by like 2 or 3 frames at most. And if we are, that's just unfortunate on my end. Yeah, I think we've seen this before. We're not that far off. Well, that's not right. Eh? Something is not adding up here. I wonder if the input today is getting worse because of how long my controller's been on. Well, let's see what happens, because if what I saw was correct, I'm 10 frames off? Which I would warrant that as far away enough to want to recalibrate. No, this is not the first stream we got, so let's peck it, hopefully not knock it out. Oh yeah, it's bulky. Yeah, let's catch this and see what's going on here. Oh, I also put it in the wrong area, so that would also do it. Ready? Careful. Four, 10, 13, 9, 14, 10. Oh, that's just the wrong generation method. Yeah, okay, I think it's using method 1 then. What? 4 frames, I'll put that in. Yeah, I felt a little bit too early. I'm gonna do that again. There we go. I think this means I'm going a little bit too early, which means I'm probably resetting a little bit too late. That's wild. Today I know that the company that made the video game company that made Tulip also made Rule of Rose? Did not know that was the case. There we go. There's our shiny right there. Silcoon. Turns into Beautifly, which is actually not that bad. And because it's bulky, I would use Peck to weaken it. It's bulky enough to take a Peck. Finally, we're done shiny hunting tonight. We're done RNG dipping tonight. For reference, so I think Petalburg Woods is where Pokemon start getting interesting as to what you can get. Our other options here of what we could have gotten. And actually, this might have been our best option for what we got. Actually, no, we could have gone on Adamant Shroomish with first frame. Zigzagoon. Lonely Zigzagoon. Lonely Silcoon, which is what we got. Lonely Shroomish. Modest Zigzagoon and Modest Slackoff. Alright, so we now have... I've got to nickname it. Ah! Okay, so because we actually have a Pokemon that can take down the double battle trainers coming up, I will refrain from cheesing the double battle trainers. But I'm still going to want to switch train IF a little bit. So let's pick up Silcoon. The beautiful thing is, Silcoon evolves in 10 levels, so if we can actually level up Silcoon 5 more levels. 10 levels? Evolves to level 10. Alright, so I do want to keep on switch training Aya, so we're going to switch Aya in. And we also want to train up Taylor as well, so we're going to put Taylor behind Aya. I think we will avoid doing the switch training for against the double battle trainers that we have coming up. But yes, we can actually progress now. How about that? Oh, C-Dot, beautiful. Exactly what we want to see. As we can send Taylor in. We can just peck this thing. No, we're fine. We're fine to just keep on pecking. I don't think I have Quick Attack. I think I have Growl and, yeah, Focus Energy. I learned the growth. Let's switch Aya back out. Oh, that's level 8 Tailo. I should have paid attention to that. I might switch Boo in here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We're gonna switch Boo in.
Hello.
Oh, hi there.
So, don't explain to me at the moment, but I wake up, see that, oh, you're live. I'm gonna go make food, set up my complicated setup talk, and then I see several shinies. Please tell me you're doing something weird.
RNG manipulation, baby!
Because I was about to hit you. I just finished getting my last team member.
I'm just sitting here laughing at, like, just imagining how salty you are seeing all these shinies I have on my team, and you're just like, what the actual fuck?
I just turned on Twitch, and I'm like, you know, I'm having hearing problems. My left ear, after a month of my right ear being clogged, that's finally unclogged. Now my left ear is. So it's like, I'm having hearing problems. I'm not gonna join him. Shiny, shiny, I'm gonna join him. Oh, I finally figured out what the problem was.
Oh?
It is, unfortunately, my USB hub. Which sucks, because I bought that specifically to stream with because of how many USBs it has.
Yeah, USB hubs actually aren't super great. They actually tend to be more of a detriment more than anything.
I was mostly going to use it for example, my Stream Deck and stuff that isn't detrimental.
Yeah.
But if it was going to keep disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we do.
At least you picked a good team member for your starter.
Yes. Especially considering that the first frame that I have for shininess is an adamant nature.
Ooh.
So that's an adamant Torchic right there, baby.
That's nice. It's such a shame that Shiftry is not fantastic in this game, or I would have used my Nuzleaf.
Yeah, I'm actually debating on what I want to do with my Shiftry a little bit. It's gonna have Bullet Seed, I know that much, because I got stupid lucky while training my Surskit.
Ooh.
As I was training my Surskit, I thought, you know what, I should have 4 Zigzagoon on me, so, you know, I can get some rare candies, make the training to level 13 before fighting the first trainer after May. A lot easier. I did get the 2 rare candies I was looking for. I also got a King's Rock.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using Boo here for a little bit.
Yeah, I got lucky with my Blaziken. It's careful.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's a neutral nature, so at least it's not like killing
Careful
itself.
is not neutral.
Is it not? I thought it was.
No, I think it's like while the defense is up, attack down.
I am horrible at natures.
Hardy, serious, Quirky, and there's one other that's a neutral nature.
Yeah, careful. Special defense up, special down.
Oh, it's special attack down. Okay, not terrible, but I mean it's similar to adamant.
Yeah.
But yeah, once again, Petalburg Woods right here. Aya is gonna be so much better because Bullet Seed's gonna be so great on it with King's Rock.
Oh yeah.
And Tinder's gonna be very nice for this upcoming double battle against the twins that have Lotad and C-Dot.
Oh. I do like that you could technically just skip those twins on the bridge if you only have one Pokemon.
Yeah, I was gonna do that until I got Potato. Which, you don't know what I'm doing here. So yes, the playthrough is RNG manipulation, but in lieu of like, you know, randomization, because like you have to use specific, you have to go for a specific frame. So what I've done is I've put the first 6 frames of shiny Pokemon on a wheel with frames 5 and 6 at lower odds because those are 5-minute waits. And either ask chat, pick a number from 1 through 6. Go for whatever number they go for a frame. So I get a random Pokemon basically. I have no clue what I'm getting. Chat has no clue what I'm getting. It's gonna be random.
Do you have the encounter calculator?
I don't want to know what I'm getting.
Oh, see, I just use it to see what's on the route. I don't look at the percentages. Mostly because I am a collectathon person.
Well, so RNG Finder actually tells you which Pokemon you're gonna get. In fact, which encounter slot you're getting specifically as well. And I don't want to know. I want to be as blind as possible.
Oh, I didn't even know that existed. I was just talking about the encounter one where it's like, hey, pick a route. Here's all the Pokemon you can get.
Yeah, I knew the specific frame to go for with Eon Timer because I can time that decently well.
You're using actual hardware?
Using tools. I'm not using official hardware for the actual like RNG manipulation stuff. But I'm using like RNG Finder and Eon Timer to get the frame that I'm looking for.
I was just curious because people have shown emulation versus actual hardware.
Oh, I'm there on actual hardware, yes.
Yeah.
Like, Wavebird baby.
I was just curious because I can show a difference. I can't wait to get my GameCube set up. I really want to play my GameCube, but such a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, like the beautiful thing is once I got my GameCube all set up to hunt for Sudowoodo, it's just set up for streaming right now.
Yeah, I'm moving rooms within the next couple months.
Ooh.
Because of my disability, I have to be on the ground floor.
Uh-huh.
So I can't start setting up anything else. So it's like, yay.
Fair.
I want to play GameCube now. And that's in storage.
I'm just so glad. I'm so glad that the rest of this stream is just smooth sailing because I don't need to catch any more Pokemon before beating Roxanne.
I'm waiting for you to find just a random shiny.
I doubt that I will because I don't think I'll be doing a whole lot of like encounters outside of, you know, just intentional ones.
Yeah, I was just thinking like grinding, for example.
I don't plan on doing much grinding. I'm gonna be a little bit smart about all that.
Yeah, I'm having such a hard time grinding right now. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of grinding, so I'm probably just going to pretty much just battle all the trainers. It's Pruchiani, you side attack. Why are you like this?
Original plan was to go to the Rayquaza Tower and fight Pokemon there with the XP share, but I forgot the Rayquaza Tower does not unlock until after the 7th gym.
Ooh.
Yep, so my highest Pokemon I can fight are just random water Pokemon. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I mean, you could repel trick to get Whale Lord.
Ha 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 ha. I'm not fishing.
Well, fine then. I got no other advice. No, we're gonna be weird. We're gonna level up this Silcoon a little bit.
I do want to see its evolution. It's so pretty in this game.
It is. But that's not for another 5 levels.
I think it's gonna suck when I evolve my snow runt.
Why?
I'm not gonna see that beautiful blue anymore.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm gonna be using Boo for a fair bit of these out of gym fights until after I beat Roxanne.
Makes sense. Oh, the shiny. I just realized how bad Glalie shiny was.
Yeah, it's not good.
Other than the eyes, I can't tell the difference. Fuck.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's the only difference. The eyes. Like, the white might be a little bit brighter, but that might be it. You, give me Bullet Seed. Hell yeah. Let's make Aya actually usable. I'll give you that King's Rock. Because it got the 1% pick up King's Rock.
Which blows my mind.
It blows my mind. Like, I got 2 rare candies and a King's Rock.
Now I can see why they changed how it worked in Emerald.
Yeah. Like, I understand it. I don't like it, but I understand it.
Yeah, I was so excited for my Pichu to have Adamant because I was planning on using it for Volt Tackle because I was doing eggs. And then I forgot Volt Tackle was an Emerald add-on.
It's an Emerald add-on and also a special attack.
Is it?
Because
I'm so...
Gen 3, physical special is based on type, not the actual move.
Oh, I thought... Oh, I keep flipping them. God damn it.
Yeah, no. Volt Tackle is always a special attack. So
Seems like
Adamant
the
on
only one
Pikachu is only good if you're using like Dig or Iron Tail or Quick Attack.
Actually, if I can find the Dig TM, I could probably take advantage of that.
Do you want me to tell you where it's at?
No, not right now. My game is on the other side of the room, and I'm gonna forget.
Oh my god, just run away! There we go, finally. Okay, we're gonna save.
Done getting the full Pokedex in my Emerald card, so I'm trying to figure out who I want to shiny hunt first. Probably Chikorita.
Chicory makes the most sense for you, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that should be a stream thing now. Just want to make sure it actually works.
Okay, we're gonna test out Bullet Seed coming from Aya here.
I also forgot I have to name all my Pokemon, and I haven't been naming any of them except for Morigami, my Blaziken.
Yeah, I need to name mine as well.
I'm horrible at names is my problem. I don't normally name Pokemon.
I just have the muscle memory to press B.
Yeah, exactly. Because in my head it's like...
Not that great. I might have to use Growl to start off with. Not Growl.
Yeah, Bullet Seed does better with Nuzleaf. Like, I love Seedot. It's a fantastic defense wall, but until it evolves, it's only in defense. It feels like.
Yeah. But hey, at least Aya can actually attack now.
Oh yeah.
Behold, a trainer with fantastic eyesight. Saw me from all the way across the screen. Well, this is why I have Talo. I'm so glad I have Talo.
Yeah, honestly, I was looking for a flying type just to fly around the map, and then I got the Swallow, and I'm like, I want to use you, but I already made my team plan. I also always use Talo.
Yeah,
Such a pretty bird.
Swallow is good for just in general, like it's alright. But Talo is really good at early game because there are a lot of grass types and bug types.
Oh yeah. The speed is also helpful if you're trying to run away from everything.
Oh yeah, that too.
I need to look up the Pokebox eggs and see what they are. Because I kind of want to see if it's possible to shiny hunt those eggs.
You can, in the same way that you shiny hunt Manaphy.
Oh. Oh, so I just need 6 eggs? Oh, that saves me so much time.
Yeah? Where'd you
I
get
thought I
six
had
from?
to make new save files every single time.
No, you just need
And-
to do the... It's out of 3 or 4.
Sweet.
Well, Zeta got paralyzed. It's a good thing I have a full heal.
That green looks fantastic in this game. I have a shiny Swallow. An Alpha Sapphire full odds. And
Oh, I also just have a paralyzed heal. Let's go. I missed.
ooh. It got so dulled with the 3D models and it made me sad.
Yeah. They're optional trainers.
They just spoke to you. If they saw you.
That's Emerald. In this game, they're optional.
Oh.
Don't worry. I also thought they...
I do this with Crystal and Soul Silver all the fucking time. Not Soul Silver, normal Silver. I've always played the third game so much. And then boop.
Yeah.
Except
Well-
for Diamond and Pearl. I didn't play Platinum for the first time until very recently.
We're gonna need up with Aya here. Kingsrock is not gonna put in any work at all right now. Can I get the Miracle Seed? Where do I get that in this game?
I believe it's in the trainer school, or it's one of the flower people you talk to.
We're gonna find out here in just a moment.
No, wait, trainer school is Quicklaw.
Yeah, it's quick call, you're right.
Which is very useful for the Talo.
No, not as much for Tato as it would be for C-Dot.
Yeah, I tend to put on the Talo, mostly because I'm trying to do chip damage.
Oh, you get in Petalburg Woods after you beat Roxanne because you need to be able to use Cut.
Oh.
Right, that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, we're just going in with Kingsrock, hope we're faster. We will be taking down every trainer in this gym.
Why would you not?
Exactly. So I do have some light Nuzlocke rules in place here. I'm not a huge fan of if a Pokemon gets knocked out, they're just straight up dead. So what I'm doing instead is, if a Pokemon gets knocked out, I can't use them for the rest of the map.
Oh.
So that's why I saved before going into the gym here. Because if Aya gets knocked out, I got nothing else to use. with any luck, I get to level 14 by the time we get to Roxanne.
I can't remember what level he evolves at. I think it's like 16 or 18.
It's 14. I looked it up already.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's pretty early on.
That's a surprise. Is Lotad late too?
I think Notad's a little bit later, yeah.
That might be what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, or maybe it's also 14, because, you know, they tend to like symmetry.
True.
Okay, we took down the first trainer, no problem. I think using growth turn 1 is actually the way to go.
Probably. That or defense. But you have typing advantage.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go for growth because boosts my special attack. And that's what Bullet Seed is, a special attack. So what I might do is, against Roxanne, I might use 2 growth. That did more damage than I wanted it to, but that should still 2-hit knockout? Or 1 hit with a critical, yeah.
Ooh.
Didn't get to level 14, but it's fine.
Is Bullet Seed 1 to 5, or is it just one straight out? I always
It's 1 to
forget.
5.
Okay.
It's 2 to 5, actually.
Oh, it's a guaranteed 2? Good.
Yeah.
I only use Bullet Seed early on, and then I get rid of it when I get, like, Vine Whip or something.
Well, I might as well save here.
Lowercase levels? You're in an early Pokemon game. How dare you?
Huh?
Your name.
Oh, yeah. Easy, that's how. Yeah, we're gonna go wild here. We're gonna go 2 growth. Oh yeah, use defense girl. See what happens.
It's a shame you can't evolve mid-battle.
Ooh, we love to see defense curl. Be useless. Oh baby, the triple! Wait, I think I can be nutty here.
That just gave you time to growth against your nose pass.
Oh yeah. If she sends another Geodude, I'm definitely gonna use another growth.
Ooh, nature power.
It's alright. Oh no, just straight into the nose pass.
I think in Emerald she has 2 Geodudes.
Yeah, I'm gonna Bullet Seed. We're just gonna go straight for it. Yeah, she just have 2 Geodudes in Emerald, you're right.
I'll be right back. I need a tissue.
Okay. Oh, she's got a potion! Wait, no, that's fine. Oh, baby, the critical hits!
Yo!
Why do you have 2 potions? You fool!
I don't think I've ever seen her use 2.
Oh, so you're calling me bad then?
No, I'm just astonished.
Rock
I mean, you
through
are,
this.
but...
She got tired of messing with rock though, so she used tackle.
I don't think I've ever seen her use tackle.
This isn't the funniest fight!
What the fuck? I'd normally just kick her ass with my combustion.
I went into the gym with a level 9 C-Dot. And now I'm coming out with a Nuzleaf.
Oh, that is amazing.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Good Nuzleaf looks.
Oh yeah. So here's the $1,000,000 question here. Do I want to put extra sensory on my shift tree?
Do you plan on keeping Shifter?
Yes.
Then I'd say yes for type coverage.
Okay, but I'm covering poison, which I take neutral damage to, and I'm a minus defense nature. And poison is always a physical attack.
I was thinking for fighting types, if
Which
like
I'm
your
weak
Taillow.
to.
Yeah, extra sensory is a psychic move.
You typically don't want to keep Pokemon you're weak to out against types that are effective against you, so I want to keep Shift Tree in against fighting types.
I tend to do it if, for example, if I'm out of revives and my flying type's down. That's what I tend to do. This is why I don't do competitive.
That's fair. If I see Pokemon, if I know, I mean, the thing is, I'm playing game. I know vaguely what trainers are gonna have. If I know a trainer's gonna have a fighting type, I'm not gonna send my dark type out against it. Plus, I have a Taillow now. So there's fighting right there. As for poison, I still don't have something for poison yet, but give it time and I will.
If anything can learn ground moves.
I mean, Blaziken eventually can.
I thought Mightyena could learn dig.
I'm not gonna keep Poochyena.
Oh.
Case in point, it's still level 2.
I don't have my glasses on, so all I see are the bouncing icons. I can't read.
Fair enough. It's level 2. I've not trained it. I do not plan on using it. At this point, it's just there if I need to, like, a hard switch.
Aw, poor Poochie.
Yeah, no, I'm an all mean. But yeah, I achieved what I wanted to do this stream, which was beat Roxanne. Next stream should be fairly similar to today in the amount of Pokemon we get. Because we have East of Rustboro that we're gonna get, Rust Earth Tunnel, Granite Cave, all those before Brawley. Then after Brawley, we have just west of Mauville and north of Stateport.
I believe you can also get Old Rod before Brawley, so you have that option too.
This is true. Yeah, I can get that right at Dewford, you're right. So I could get another Pokemon. And let's be honest here, it's going to be one more Pokemon because I'm getting either Tentacool or Goldeen. Not Goldeen, or Magikarp.
Magikarp's a good shiny.
It is a good shiny, don't get me wrong, but also, like, I'm not too jazzed about using either one of them.
At least it's an encounter, though.
It is an encounter, but if anything, I'll come back to them.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, if you get Tentacool, for example, you have chip damage with poison.
True, but also, that's, you know, I'd rather not.
Easy.
So, I think I'm just going to stick to the 5 encounters for next stream. Because the goal for next stream is to beat Brawley and beat Watson. Because once we beat Watson, that's like 7 or 8 more encounters we have before the next gym.
Oh yeah, and I think you can get Great Rod too. I always forget where Great Rod is because I get Old Rod, Super Rod. I always forget where Great is.
It is the Good Rod.
Oh, is it Good Rod?
Oh, Good Rod is after Norman.
Yeah, for some reason, in this generation, I can never remember where that one is.
It's directly across the water that's to the east of Mauville. To the right of Mauville.
Yeah, because I think other than Feedbass, I don't really fish.
Yeah, there's a fisherman there who you can talk to. He's not a trainer. He says, "Oh, you like fishing? Here's a Good Rod."
Ooh, can you get Feebas?
Can you finish up with a good rod?
Can, but it's a lower encounter. I was just thinking in general, like, would your random thingy help you get one?
No. It wouldn't because Feebas spawns on specific tiles.
Right. It's not like Emerald where it's like it just stays in the one tile.
Well, no, the thing is, it will spawn on random tiles because the battery is dry, but I don't know what those tiles are.
Yeah, so you would waste your encounters.
Well, the thing is, I can fish until I find one of those tiles because the encounter isn't like the first one on the route, it's the first shiny I find. So what I could do is I could fish until I find a Feebas, save on that tile, and then hope that the wheel spins and lands on a frame that gets me a Feebas.
Because you're not using the epilogue, your clock doesn't run.
Correct.
It's one thing I love and hate about the epilogue. It's like, yay, I don't have to replace the clock battery. Shit! I lost my Feebas.
Yeah. I don't like playing on my epilogue. My epilogue is purely just for backing up.
Yeah, until I get my GameCube set up, I do both.
That's fair, but yeah, my team is actually looking pretty strong. I think I have at least a third of my team that I'm keeping through the entire playthrough. Boo and
It's definitely a really good early team.
Oh yeah, I mean, Surskit's literally just there for Sweet Scent. I'm not going to use Surskit aside from just Sweet Scenting.
Yeah, that's how I was with my Ninjask. He was my false swiper.
Yeah.
And
in fact, Surskit's not even shiny. It was literally just, I need Surskit because I want Sweet Scent.
It's so hard to tell with him, though.
That's fair. I mean, to be fair, shiny Surskit is black instead of blue.
Oh, right.
So. But yeah, like, well, it looks like I have a water type. I actually don't.
Thinking when I was sprouting out with the old rod.
Taylor might stay on the team all the way through because fly. Silken's
unless you
probably
get a Swablu.
Replaced, so is Bruciana.
No, it's a good team so far.
It is. I'm excited to see what I get. Actually, so okay. Here's the thing. Well, I don't know which Pokemon is in which encounter slot. I know which encounter slots I get with the RNG manipulation here, thanks to RNG Finder. And I know that encounter slot 9 is usually reserved for the rarer Pokemon.
Did you, sorry, bouncy brain. Did you, add the Whisper Cave to your encounters?
It will be on the encounter list, yes.
Okay. I forget the name of the cave, that's why
Rustturf Tunnel.
Oh, is that it? Oh.
Yeah. I will probably just be going for the first shiny frame, which is about a minute in. Because it's nothing but Whismur. But yes, because so what I could do is if I do get frame, what is that, 6 on my roll, I'm probably getting a Skitty.
Giddy's nice.
Yeah, because frame 6 for shininess is encounter slot 9.
I don't think I've ever used one on a team before.
Delcat is not good. It's not a good Pokemon.
Yeah, I think it was just a Pokedex entry mod.
Yeah, it pretty much just is. Plus the fact that it requires a Moonstone to evolve? Oof.
Yeah, there's better Pokemon for Moonstones.
Yeah. But I think that's going to be it for me for tonight. We beat Roxanne. We got a third of our final team already. And next stream, we're going to try and take down both Brawly and Watson while getting the Pokemon along the way. We're going to get the Pokemon to the east of Rustboro, both the route directly there and in Rustturf Tunnel. We're going to get the Pokemon in Granite Cave, fight Brawly, then get the Pokemon north of Slateport, the Pokemon to the west of Mauville, fight Watson. That's it.
Nice.
What the Pokemon are, we have no clue. We haven't gone that far yet. Let's hope we don't roll 5s and 6s, because those are 5-minute waits. Yes. With that, good night, everyone. See you guys probably tomorrow at around 7 p.m., I think? Yeah,
Have a good one.
Good night.